Hey guys, this is Mike from Visual Gaming, and I'm playing Modern Warfare 2. I'm playing Domination on Crash. I'm going to be using my AUG class, and my AUG class is, of course, AUG with Grip, Akimbo, G18s, Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Not Commando Pro like I usually do. Now I'll explain that in a second. My kill streaks are Harrier, AC-130, and a nuke. So the reason I'm not using Commando in this game like I have been in all my others is because after doing the requests, I kind of grew to like Ninja more than I used to. So I mean, at the time being, I've changed my my third perk to Ninja just to see if I like it compared to the Commando, and so far it's pretty good. So I'm probably gonna keep it. But yeah, so you'll notice that I do a little bit of camping in this game. That's mainly because I was trying to get a nuke for you guys, and I almost had gotten one a couple games prior. And actually, I think the game before this one, I was 20-0 on fuel, and I was going for a nuke. I was gonna get one, and then some guy got me in the stupidest spot from the back, and I was pretty pissed. But yeah, so I was going for a nuke. I was trying to get you guys a nuke, and I was doing pretty good. Like I had pretty good games, and I just couldn't. Like this game, I got like 2 Harriers, and I couldn't get past that because I kept dying in stupid ways. But I tried, and then in a pretty good game, 38-17. That's not bad. But yeah, so we had a good team here. They were doing their job and getting the flags, while I just ran around getting kills. And usually in games like this, like Domination or Sabotage or whatever else there is, I'll usually take that to my advantage to get a lot of kills compared to just camping the objectives like you should. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a thunderstorm going on right now, so if you hear thunder, that ain't me. Awkward. Alright, so, yeah. So Crash. I don't really know. I like Crash. Anyway, but yeah, so here I was just looking at when I was going for these nuke games, I was trying to be very like aggressive in terms of rushing towards the enemy, but at the same time staying conservative, kind of like with my team, so I don't get killed off by 30 of them. So I kind of went off to spaces on where I saw on my radar that they were, and like. And I went towards the side where not my whole team was clumped up. As you see, everyone's in the middle there by B, and I'm going into here. And I'd rather do that than go and have my kills stolen like there. So I ended up doing that. And here I think I went on like a G18 killing spree. I just kind of camped in this spot right here and just waited for people to come by and pop them in the face. And that's another thing I noticed. Like every time I'm shooting someone, they get really close to me and I knife them, they always die right in front of me. And I'm telling you, that's a glitch. I'm telling you right now, it's a bug. It's a glitch. It's working for me, and I love it. So yeah. Request a setup. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about that because you guys already heard about it in like all my videos. So all the stuff, if you want to know more about request a setup, go to one of my previous videos, but leave that comment below. Alright. But yeah, AUG. This gun's actually really nice. I like it. I started using it a while ago. I just kind of didn't like. I used it a little bit, but then I like went towards my ACR more, my AK more, and I kind of decided to come back to some different guns. I got kind of bored of those two, and I didn't feel like doing requests at the moment because I wanted to kind of play for fun and just record every game I have just in case. But for the most part, I was just playing for fun, just doing my own custom classes. And this AUG one was one I had, and I hadn't played it for a while, so I decided to, and I had my grip on it, and that's awesome. So it was like rolling faces, but I'm definitely doing better than I thought I would be. Like I stopped playing Modern Warfare for a bit, like a couple days, more like a couple days, like almost a week, and then I went back. Instead of going to my ACR, I went straight to my AUG, and I actually did pretty well compared to usually when I go back. I'm on my ACR or something. I'll get like decent or bad scores. But yeah, my plan here was kill people and then camp there for a little bit, and if no one comes by, run away for a while, because you don't like when people come, you don't want to be in the same spot where you were last time, because they'll know. Like people spawn in that area and they're gonna come by, like, okay, there's gonna be a guy there with G18s camping. So I tried to like move around a little bit and not be in the exact same spot. So that's one thing you should always do. Never just stand there, just spray and stand there, because Oh yeah, and here I was starting to get a little bit of lag. It'll go away in a second, but yeah, don't just stand there because that is a bad idea. Because if you don't know, camping is strategic because if you're standing in one spot, and this was I hate painkiller. If you're standing in one spot, then uh whatchamacallit. If you're standing in one spot, people are gonna know that you kill people. If you're like me, like if you're doing this, what I'm doing here, you're just constantly killing people. Then they're gonna know you're there, and they're gonna eventually come by and pop you in the face. So don't want to be the exact same. And that probably took a longer time to explain than it should have. But that's the way I am. I take 10 minutes to explain 30 seconds worth of stuff. But yeah. Okay, so before all of you, well, probably all are already ranging that I'm using Akimbo G18s. That's a cheap gun. It's stupid and all that. Yeah, it is, unless you're using them. There's some people who actually aren't hypocritical, and if they say something's stupid, it's a gay gun, then they won't actually use it. But there's a lot of you out there who are like, oh, it's such a gay gun, and then like you have your own class that has it, and it's kind of like, really? But I'm a hypocritical guy. I hate people that use J18s for the most part. Sometimes not really, but sometimes I really hate them, and I think it's really cheap. But then I remember, oh yeah, I use it, so I don't complain. And again, it's part of the game. Get used to it. Yeah, J18s are way overpowered. Why do you think I'm using them? Akimbo J18s are way overpowered. Even single J18s are overpowered. Why do you think I'm using them? Like, did you see that? Yeah. They're amazingly overpowered, and that's why I use them. I don't really understand why I wouldn't. But at the same time, I know you're gonna say, well, painkiller's overpowered, and you don't like that. Well, that's because I'm not a douche, and I'm not a little baby about things. I don't take painkiller death streak because it's stupid. That's really it. But yeah, so here's my second Harrier, and I didn't know where to put it. I was waiting for the radio thing to go off, and I ain't seen anything, so I was debating whether or not put it here in the middle, and I decided to put it here and run off because this was just the general area of interest, B, and so I was hoping to get some kills, and I don't think I got any. I think I got to like 9 or 10 kill streak, and then, or no, I think I died. That was the 8th kill, and then I got like stupided right here. Nope, I got that kill, and then I died. Yeah, and every time I died, like if I get a kill streak, well, if I have a nuke and I'm going for a nuke, and I get, even if I'm not going, like if in my head I'm saying I want to go for a nuke, and I just get like a Harrier, and I die before I get it, before I get my AC 130, or before I even get my nuke after that, I get really aggravated. Like, it's very frustrating. I'm sure a lot of you do too. It's like you work pretty hard, you get a nice reward, and you're thinking, nice, man, nice. And especially for me because I'm recording this and I'm putting it up on YouTube, and not everyone's doing that, so it's even more frustrating for me to try to get a nice game for you guys. I'm trying to get a nuke for you guys because you want to post those, and it's just like, come on, really? Like, I can't get it? Come on. You're a douche, game, or killer, you're a douche. So there, that was, I didn't see that Predator, so that sucked, but yeah, my mouth is really dry, and in case you're wondering, like, it's kind of disgusting, because, like, my saliva, it's not even a liquid. It's like if I spit right now, it would just be a solid, almost. It's kind of gross, but yeah. Here they had 2 air supports, so I didn't really want to go out because I was kind of scared that I'd die, so I didn't. So I kind of just camped up in here, like I've been this whole game. But yeah, the end of the game comes around here, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends, more to come. Request a setup below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. I'm Mike from Vigil Gaming, and goodbye.